They make really nice chapbooks, actually. They have, I guess this is butcher paper or something. But yeah, it's available for £5 if you're interested. And it's basically a chapbook that was written in South Korea. I was living in South Korea in 2006, teaching English as a foreign language. And it's called Muso Dream Window. Yeah, so I'm just going to read a couple of poems from there. Muso Dream. By the way, have you heard of the Gobi Desert?
Yes.
There's a big storm that blows in to Seoul every year, and you can't really see it in front of your face. So it starts off with that whole image. So this is called the Rumi sequence. Dust blows in from China, and there are millions in masks. You explain some things from your childhood about kissing and rubbing. He was thick, you said, and you massaged each other in the back of his parents' van on the way to church. You could not cry, but sometimes you whimpered. This dust is thick. You tell me it comes from the Gobi Desert. We searched for ham, but only found spam. Just hit along, like a little song. Won't you blow through me? Homeless as a fly, you lactated on my tongue. Live animals crawled in the shops. A pillow by night and a sack by day. Now my petals begin to fall. An Egyptian poet was delivered to my door, and his name was Rumi. He spoke French with Africa's nipple. Rumi and I ate fire chicken, did sip soju during Samgyeopsal. Our owl ate the pussycat. A secret worm ate the owl. Heat came from the floors. I can take all of you into my mouth, you said. Your eyelashes were very amenable. Only for morning glories did we open the door. Lights buzzed in the night, and larvae boiled on the streets. A cup of soup between our hands. Women were made to smoke in the toilets. We felt the mischief, rainbow warriors and hermits for the royal road. Demons, ghosts, and depressions rescue the lovers from the temple door. We couldn't get out of bed except to eat Korean pizza with hot sauce. That's good. We like to worship by way of experiments. You shaved my pubic hair to get a better grip with your mouth. The temple was dripping with rain. In the communal showers we lost our thoughts. Don't you love your baby? Tell me true. We were wet and happy. Everybody wanted to go to Japan, but everybody should just hold hands. It was winter then, but when spring came, we plucked our eyebrows into twin hyphens. Your soft face fucked my soft thoughts. We were eating at the sushi bar. Your cock grew against my leg. I rubbed your pocket, and you came. There was a boy. There was a boy who talked to geese because he needed the light. Our light was like slanted rain. What is a state of thought, you said. I said, my state or yours. And you said, we can only guess. Welcome to the Korean summer. Eating bulgogi and bean sprouts, small pickles and quick sushi. Home is on the highway. Memories are not the porno. Keep it neon. Keep it light. We couldn't read the signs. I bought a tiltable screen. Now I can look you in the eye. Flying Bird Tea House Incident. The sun on our finches, the feathers in our cup. Love is a soggy look. Orange hair and cowboy boots hug me in the sunlight. The man on the left has more estrogen than the man on the right. I will masterfully perform a thin penetration. There were no tapeworms in the chamber pot. There were less plumbers and many electricians. An evening performance of fruit sellers. There's a little kind of folk song for children about a balloon flower. Has anyone seen a balloon flower? I haven't either, actually. But it's a famous folk song that children like to sing in Korea. So this is kind of a Korean translation, very short. It's called Balloon Flower. Doraji, Doraji, Doraji. I walk over the paths where balloon flowers bloom. It is a path that is familiar to me. Heya hey, anya haseo. Reminds me of mother and twinkling boys. Heya hey, anya haseo. Gangnam. My garment of rice, my empire of folds. I bear back to man in Texas with beautiful cheekbones. Dew drops itself into the stew. I'll be crouching with Aphrodite. Here my trousers split. Here my sparrows split. Here my ocean split. Here, here. Incheon Walmart. We were in another taxi crossing foreign rivers. At the end of the night, holding the phone to my left ear for 45 minutes, you told me you had eaten all the tenderloins. A Goshuan is a little tiny room that I had for a while. It's basically a bed. You open the door, you fall on the bed. There's a bar above your head where you can hang your clothes, and that's it. That's all you have. And I had to stay in that for a while because it was cheap. It was about 25 pounds a week. So this is called Gisan Goshuan. We reeked of kimchi. A turtle pillowed us. Ancient horses have crossed the bridge. In the Goshuan, the room was 25 pounds per week. We met in a tunnel while snow licked my lashes. Strike that. We met in a coffee shop. The clothes hung above us. Oh, rejoice for the communal kitchen. The lights of the night commute. Yongsan. Nightstands in a bid for the sun. Note, you failed to enter the laminar. Note, you failed to suffocate. Note, that streets are breathing, pores are breaking. 200 dreams under the broad sword. There's a place in Seoul called Itaewon where you can go for Indian food, for foreign food, but also some people go there for the Russians. It's a red light district. So you can go for naan-bread or for Russians. I went for the naan-bread. So this is Itaewon. Searching for naan and Russians, hot-bellied, smart and tart, Zen, bloodlust, dharma, toppled rice cake, orange fish eggs and salmon slices. Oh boy. As regards this meat hole, tongued up, testy and smiling, mine finds a home on the ground, a beard between me and my mouth, cramping at the knee, swamp grass, Yu-Gi-Oh! An allegory breaks in the mouth. The old wood sticks out from the newer handle. The neighboring dust will have its way. Memo book. My address is 813 Daeyeong Nice Gisang Gaeyeong Incheon. Joe is a veteran of the Gulf. Shane has a ponytail. Tim meets us on the roof and runs through the numbers. My iPod contains Promising the Light, Ocean Breeze Salty, Naked as We Came, Kissing the Lipless, King of Carrot Flowers, Somebody That I Used to Know. Junkyard, bird stealing bread, he's simple, he's dumb, I don't blame you, float on. Greenland to Shinlin Station, exit 3, bus 5529, date with B. 3:45 p.m. at Gangnam, exit 1, Saturday, 2 p.m., Yeoksam 3. Blind date from Korean friend finder. 250 grams of meat. Must find hanging closet. North Seoul. Into the world, into the gold-painted night sweats with Mr. Gore. I left my broken watch in Jakjong, but picked up a hipper one in Yeongdong. Dae Hamingu. Korea. Bonginsa Buddhist Temple. Rooted in the flash, the whale brought to scale. I wanted to look Irish, but Vegas cooked my face. Wonderland 2. To show beauty, to show affection, the children fingered my bum. True. And then finally, skipping ahead a little bit, the last poem. The nickname of Korea is Hermit Kingdom because of historical circumstances. They kind of isolated themselves from China and Japan, which were constantly invading. So this is called Hermit Kingdom. A little bit about nomadic travel and that kind of thing. Done a lot of temple teaching. And I grew up in Portadown, but I've traveled quite a bit. And as you can tell, I have an American accent, obviously. But I left Northern so yeah, done a lot of traveling and kind of a nomadic lifestyle. Although I live in London now. London's great, so this is called Hermit Kingdom. The bright green and orange parrots are outside my window. They are beautifully lost. There are more things in a closed box than an open one. Make haste, ye gentlemen who ride across the seas. My housemate awakens furniture that once slept. Snail shells were once used as an allegory for both grave and resurrection. Every morning I give a thought to St. Robinson Crusoe. Water bugs floated on the china plate. Question: was I in your tummy when you were dancing? Answer: no. Question: where was I? Answer: nowhere. Question: where is nowhere? If you want to see the mirror, then say please. The banality of the situation requires attention. A small lint-free cloth, 2 coins, a small twig, and unresolved scum clogged the washing machine. I cannot proper myself completely. I imagine a forest life surrounded by friends in plaid shirts and muddy boots. But I'm Little Red Riding Hood in a sea of lights. That lady told me I lack male role models. Give me back my bones. I'm still forever selling my selves. What hides you? Who has given you a hiding? How do you hide? Being starts with well-being. Lithocardites are heart shells. Images set verbs in motion. The French proverb says, if you steal an egg, you steal an ox. Houses are made from liquor and saliva. What is the dream life of language? The wing is near the engine. Every land a jigsaw. Et was schnell? Eat the snail. Listen to me. I need a goading. Will you goad me? A tight squeeze of the lid doth not drive away wrath. Behold my face, how it bores me. More and more went in, and more came out. Folks pay a fortune for their lives. They have blown up the herd, ground in the mad, and let go. Impostor, self-posture, we are hustled into the future. Confucian harmony between what we have and what we owe. A moving back below. A wandering kingdom, no name but love.